everyone. Today we are going to discuss about our business accounting group project. And let us introduce ourselves. My name is Jenna from Jalen, number matrix 305863.
Hello, my name is Cheng Xiazhen, and my matrix number is 305231.
Hello, my name is Danush Minade and matrix number is 305160.
My name is Risha Ang Hui and my matrix 858.
My name is Yu Hua Zhen and my matrix number is 305688.
So in this project task, we are having a contract which is temporary. Is established a convenience shop which is called Masera Enterprise, and the problem she is facing was resembling a high quantity of stock due to recent growth being experienced in the business. So temporary needs accounting help, and here is the unadjusted clear balance of Masera Enterprise as of 31 December 2023. So now we are going to decide our task. So for the first one, A, who are going to do this profit and loss?
I will be doing profit or loss. The number first question.
Okay, so for first B, question 1B, who are going to do changes in owner's equity?
I think I will take over statement of changes in owner equity.
For first question C, which is statement of financial position, I will volunteer to do this part. So for the part B, who will willing to do this part?
So I will do the part B.
So for part C,
Okay, I will take this part.
okay, so we are going to discuss the first question A, which is profit or loss.
Okay, so when we talk about statement of profit or loss, in my opinion, I think about the income statement. So first, I will find the sales and minus the sales return and allowance, and also minus the sales discount to obtain the net sales. And then I will also minus the cost of merchandise sold to get the gross profit. And then the expenses I will divide into two parts, which are the selling expenses and also the administration expenses. So the operating expenses, the selling expenses consist of advertising expenses, depreciative expense like the for the delivery van, and also sales salaries expense, and also the sales supplies expense, and also the delivery van repairs, and also the maintenance to get the selling expenses. And also for the administration expenses, there are depreciation expense, which is the office equipment, the insurance expense, office salaries expense, office supplies expense, rental expense, utility expense, and also the interest expense. And I will use the gross profit to minus all those two expenses to obtain my net income. So after I've done all the working, so as a conclusion is that Masmera Enterprise has a positive net income.
So did everyone agree with Saturn's answer?
Yes, I agree
I
with
think
her.
she's right.
So move on to the next part, which is the changes in owner's equity.
So I think the statement of owner equity connects the net income from the income statement and the equity shown in the financial position. And it also explains how profits and withdrawals impact the owner's investment in the business. Therefore, the statement of owner equity will start with the opening balance of the owner capital at the beginning of the year. So I think we need to add the net income earned during the year, then subtract any withdrawals or drawings by the owner, then only we can arrive at the closing balance of equity. That's all.
So everyone is agree with Michelle's answer.
Yes, I agree with her.
Okay, so move
Yeah.
on to the next part, which is financial position. For financial position, I will list out the assets first, which is from cash to accumulated depreciation for the delivery bank. For accumulated depreciation, I will deduct it for office equipment and delivery bank in order to get the accurate assets. And for liability, I will list out from accounts payable to notes payable. And for owner's equity, I will get the changes in owner equity from Michelle and in order to get the balance in the financial position. So did everyone agree with my answer?
Yes.
Yes, we agree.
Yeah.
So move on to the part B.
Okay, thank you friends for the part A answer. So next we have part B, which involves explaining the impact of omitted adjustment on the accounting equation and net income. So for this we will discuss about some items like depreciation, unpaid salaries, and expired insurance. So let's go to the question. So first one is the A answer. A question. Depreciation of office equipment and delivery van for the sum of Rm 35,000. So for this case, net income is always stated as depreciation in expense reduced the net income, which also means expenses are understated and assets are overstated as the accumulated depreciation is not accounted for and the liabilities are correctly stated. For the B, unpaid salaries of Rm 20,000. For this question, the net income is overstated because the unpaid salaries are not recorded as an expenses. So the expenses are understated and the assets are correctly stated and the liability is understated because salaries payable is not recorded. So for the C, the available balance of office supplies in hand was Rm 300. So for this case, net income is overstated as the actual expense which is used to supplies is not recorded and the expenses is understated and the asset overstated as the actual supplies on hand are less than recorded and the liability is correctly stated as supplies usage doesn't impact our liabilities. And for D, a total of Rm 7,800 of the unearned revenue was realized. So for this case, net income is understated because the realized revenue is not recorded. So that the expenses are correctly stated and assets are correctly stated and the liability are overstated since the unearned revenue should decrease. For the E, a sum of Rm 40,500 insurance has already expired. For this case, net income is overstated because the expired insurance is not recorded as an expense, which means expenses also are understated. So assets are overstated as the prepaid insurance should decrease and liabilities are correctly stated. For the F, the billing department forgot to send the invoice to a customer for a total sum of Rm 24,400. For this case, net income is understated because the revenue from unsent invoice is not recorded and expenses are correctly stated and assets are understated as account receivable should increase and liabilities are correctly stated. For the G question, which is interest revenue of Rm 15,800 was not recorded. For this question, net income are understated as the interest revenue should increase the income. Expenses are correctly stated. Assets are understated since interest receivable should increase and the liabilities are correctly stated. For the last question, which is suppliers invoice amounting to RM under 35,000 were misplaced and only recently discovered. For this question, net income is stated as the expenses, which is supplier invoices is not recorded, and the expenses are unstated, and the assets are correctly stated as is above expenses nor above asset, and the liabilities are understated because accounts payable should increase. So that's all from me for part B. So do you guys agree with my answer?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, very detailed. Very
Yes,
nice. Mm.
because the
Okay,
question asked
so
technically.
okay, so let's move on to the part C.
Okay, now I'm going to talking about the part C. And the part C is that this company want to expand their company, and they try to find a appropriate credit term to improve their sales, credit management, improve account receivable collection, and also inventory management. And for this question, I think I will suggest the company to use early payment discounts. For example, like if customer pay within 10 days, and they will get 2% of discounts. Otherwise, they will need to pay full payment in 30 days. And I think that this method will definitely help to improve their sales, because that the customer will pay the seller earlier, and so that the company can get the money earlier. And then the second one is that this company want us to uh find uh find the appropriate shipping term to improve sales, credit management, improve account receivable collection, and also inventory management. And my suggestions is that you can use FOB destination, because that this shipping term will definitely help them in improve their sales, because that this will seller will ensuring that the inventory or the good sent to the buyer in a good condition and safety condition, to make sure that the inventory has not any damage. Yeah, so do you guys agree with my suggestion?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, agree.
So since everybody is agree with Huazeng's answer and we have covered all part of our project task, so before we end our discussion, do you guys have any questions?
No.
No.
Okay, so let's end our discussion now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.